Oh, look at that. We got. Well, we'll just go for the players for now. We'll go for the 2 reward packs, then we'll go players pack, and then we'll go onto the career mode. Nothing, I don't think. Yeah, El Arabi, they're all untradeable. So send them to the club. Get some SBCs doing this. That. Oh, oh no, I've opened the wrong pack. I've opened the wrong pack. It's going to be tragic anyway. Still waiting for my first walkout. It's a board, I think. Yeah, it's a board. No clue. Dubravka. Oh no, it's a duplicate. I literally bought him for my team. I literally bought him for my team about an hour ago. Islam Slimani. Some more decent players. We'll swap with a duplicate and then we'll send that to the transfer list. And then them lot can go to the club. And then the last reward pack we'll just skip. Still nothing. Not even a board, I don't think. Dubravka's alright. Maitland-Niles, why not? So yeah, I'm just going to show you my team quickly because of request last night. If I go down to my squad, this is my team, and what a solid team that is. And the full game's not even out, so that's a good place to start. This guy looks decent. He's still extinct, I believe. Yes, still extinct. Get rid of that Celtic back check. So yeah, that's my first team for this. Well, for when the full game comes out. When the full game comes out, I will do some streams and stuff on it. And as you can see in the top left, I've got 10 grand spare, and I don't know what to do with it, so I'm not gonna spend it aimlessly. But anyway, we'll get back onto the career mode. So we're playing Palace first game of the episode today, as you can just see. And then we've got Europa League, hopefully this episode as well. So it's just going to be a hell of a big dub, as always. So last episode we beat West Brom 3-1, and then we drew 1-1 with Liverpool. And then we ended the episode. We've still got 30 mil spare, and we've signed a couple of decent players. You should sign Dele Alli. Max, why should I sign Dele Alli, mate? I've got James Maddison. Maddison's better any day of the week. Daniel Malin I was going to sign, and that's it. I'm going to sign Daniel Malin, then I'll have about 10 mil spare. So he's going to move forward slowly, as we've got another 15 days to make signings. What do you think of Tottenham? Shit. What do you think? Shit. Thank you. We hate Tottenham, we hate Tottenham. This player's getting fresher and fresher and sharper and sharper. What's your team like? What do you mean, my ultimate team? Are you on about my ultimate team, Max, or my actual, like, career mode team? Gazal's been sold. And Eddie and Kate has been approached by Real Madrid. Right, on that note, we're going to have to do some business, huh? No, the Leicester team. I'll show you in 2 seconds, mate. We'll just see if we can add this Donny into the team. 20s. Hi lads, hello Cookie, how you doing, mate? $32.9. Have you seen my ultimate team I've just sent you, Cookie? It's banging team, lad. So I insulted him with wages last night, and I can't remember what I offered him. Sporadic. So he knows where he's going to sit, which is good. Yeah, it's beast. Yeah, it's overpriced, definitely, but it's still a banging team either way. I mean, Ndidi and Van de Beek in the middle. Jeez. I'm going to offer it. I'm going to overdo it. I'm going to offer him 35k a week and a mil signing bonus. 40. At least he's offered a He's proposed something else, so we'll take that. We'll accept that any day of the week. So I think that's about us done for the transfer window now. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll do this quick. We'll just add him into the team, and Iheanacho can go onto the bench of the second team. We've signed Dembele from Southampton. I nearly said Ndombele then. Look, I don't understand how to get all these fit, like not fit but sharp, because they're all happy. It's just they can't get sharp. So we'll just go and edit this team quick. And we'll do that. Did he buy Saka? I did indeed. Saka's just sitting on the bench at the minute. He came on against Liverpool and he didn't score. He nearly scored, but he didn't score. As you can see in there, middle training. We just need to get players sharp. An Evans transfer offer. You have to play the Yeah, Max, I've been told about the training sessions, mate, but I don't want to waste time. I don't want to waste time because I've only got 10 hours early access, so I don't want to waste my time doing all the trainings. I'm going to wait until full game's out and then I'm going to do all the different trainings. I mean, it's going to halt delay for now, but it doesn't bother me too much. Right, Johnny Evans. Do we sell him, chat? He's 32. He's a Leicester legend, though, isn't he? I reckon if we can get 15 mil for him, we sell him. I'd sell. If I can get 15. Oh, I've got an idea. Do we want any Atlanta players? What centre backs do they got? Oh, that's why they want a centre back. I nearly asked for Zap after then. It's how you get the players sharp. What, doing the trainings and stuff? No, we'll get 15 mil. We'll get 15 mil. We need cash. Well, we don't, but if we can get 15 mil, you can have him. 12.2. 14.5 is the lowest I'll come. Go sign to Anzabi. He was class. True. To Anzabi's a monster. I'm going to be in North, and I was going to make. You should try and sell Evans. Yeah, I like Evans though. He's just a Leicester legend, and well, I say legend. He's been with us a few years, and I like him. So I don't. There's no rush to sell him. To Ansby though, is a very good shout from you, Cameron. We love that. We love that. We love that. Axel to Ansby. We'll see what he comes back looking like. For a lone centre back. So we're gonna go into the Palace game with this. We're gonna, in fact, make a couple of changes. We're gonna start Wesley Fofana at the back, and Dennis Pratt over Maddison. So we've got the Belgian trio, Tielemans, Pratt and Castagna. 2-0 win, Cookie reckons. And what else? Is that the only change? Do we want to get anyone on the bench? Nah, we'll go like that. So 2-0 win. I reckon I'll concede. Yeah, I reckon I'll concede, but I'll win. I reckon 3-1. Fast shots. Oos. Finish shots. Bang. Jamie Vardy. We've seen this plenty of times. First time. Oh, what a finish. Right, let's go into the game. So Zaha's been linked with Inter. Does it bother me? Not really. We're at Selhurst Park. Palace did a career mode at the end of FIFA 19. As we've got the ball back off them already. Barnes gives it back though. And it looked like it's going to be a fiery start to the episode with Andros Townsend. Castagna dispossesses him illegally in my eyes, but legally in the ref's eyes. As Wesley Fofana gets his first touch as a starter. Leicester's Tielemans gives it to Ricky P. Ricky P gives it to Fofana, who finds Ndidi. Ndidi finds one of the three Belgians in the trio. Vardy gives it to Tielemans. Tielemans finds Pratt. Pratt finds Tielemans. Tielemans from the edge of the box. Stings the gloves of Guaita. Barnes pulls it back, edge of the box. Tielemans finesses it round Guaita. And it's Leicester City 1, Crystal Palace 0 after 5 minutes. What a strike that is though. Guaita should have got the rebound in his gloves earlier, but as some goal that from Yuri Tielemans. He's the star man, he plays in blue and white. He stings the gloves of Guaita, and then Barnes pulls it back with a kind of skill pass, and Tielemans opens his body up, finesses it around the Palace keeper, and after 7 minutes of action it's Leicester City 1, Crystal Palace 0. Tielemans again with a big tackle. He wants it today as Pratt comes away with the ball. Pratt's going to swing it in, looking for Vardy in the middle, headed behind for a corner from by Joel Ward. Chengo gives the ball short to Barnes. Barnes opens his body up, swings it in, ball's in the middle, headed clear to Michi Batshuayi. And then the ball goes back over the top, but Castagna brings it down easily. Fofana finds Pratt. Pratt looks for Ndidi in the middle. Ndidi opens up, gives it to Tielemans. Tielemans gives it to Ricardo Pereira, who finds Under. Under's in the box. Chengo, his shot deflected. It's been all Leicester so far. This ball goes out to Zaha. It's easy. He gives the ball to Pratt, and Pratt finds Vardy. Vardy holds it well, gives it to Timothy Castagna. Castagna tackle. Can Barnes get there first? No, Joe Ward does. As Ward's playing for the throw-in and clears it away eventually into the path of Ndidi, heads it down to Vardy. Tielemans from the edge of the box stings the gloves of Guaita, and Tielemans is feeling himself today at Selhurst Park. That wasn't actually a bad effort. Under. He's going to swing it himself this time. Puts it into the middle, too close to Guaita. Sorry, it's Hennessy in goal, not Guaita. Apologies. Castagna wins the header. Falls to Wesley Fofana, who gives it to Tielemans. Tielemans looks fine Under stops running. And Cahill gives it to the new signing for Palace from QPR. Pratt gets it well. And gives it wide to Barnes, who's just had his first England call-up in real life. Barnes going to swing it in on his left foot, too close to the gloves of Hennessy again. Fofana just misses out on that header as Lorraine gets the ball. Fouled by Wilfred Ndidi. Referee doesn't play any advantage. Is it going to be a yellow card for Nigeria? And it is. Ball swung towards the middle. Castagna wins the header and Ndidi gets seconds. And Barnes runs away with it, and he sees space down his left hand side. And Barnes is going to back himself to go around Mijalovic as well. Barnes has picked the ball up on the edge of his own box. He's found it in the middle. He looks for Vardy, headed clear. Do headers work this year? I think so. I've scored a couple of headers offline. Ball sent over the top towards Wilfred Zaha. Is Zaha going to get there? He isn't. And Ricardo Pereira finds Wesley Fofana in the middle. And then Pereira again. Gives it to Tielemans. Tielemans hustles the line, then gives it to the Turk down the right hand side. He's going to back himself against Cahill. Swings the ball into the middle. Harvey Barnes at the back post. Ball headed cross goal and away. We can't really afford to get Ndidi sent off here. We just need to be cautious with Ndidi. As Tielemans puts in a little bit of a late tackle now. And ball goes out for a Leicester throw in 5 minutes before the break. It's been all Leicester at Selhurst Park. Pratt comes forward. Finds Vardy, but finds feet Cahill first. Ball sent over the top towards Andos Townsend. He picks it up. Castagna waits for him on the edge of the box. Deflected beyond for a Palace corner. Last 2 minutes of the first half could go to Palace way. As you can hear the Southampton crowd getting louder. Southampton crowd, Palace crowd getting louder. Ball sent back out. Mijalovic swings it in. Wesley Fofana wins the header. Goes to easy at the edge of the box. Batshuayi challenged. Palace in the box. Can't dive in here with Ricardo Pereira. Have them. What a save by Kasper Schmeichel. And Batshuayi's put it wide. And that could have been 1-1 going into the break at Selhurst Park. And that's going to be it for the first half. And Palace are going in the happy with the two sides after that last attack. Even though they are trailing after 45 minutes of action at Selhurst Park. What a kit this white kit is, by the way. I love it. We're the early kick-off this Saturday lunchtime. We're playing West Ham in real life tomorrow. And from kick-off, the ball goes to this under. Gives it to Tielemans in the middle, who finds Wilfred Ndidi. Ndidi finds the feet of Jamie Vardy. Vardy seems quite isolated up top. That's what I'm thinking so far. Wesley Fofana intercepts the pass on the way to Lorraine. Suyunshu's let it go for his legs and Batshuayi's in the middle. Schmeichel with a save. And Castagna. And Ray goes to Pratt. Pratt finds Vardy. Vardy finds Tielemans. Tielemans finds Under. Swings it in towards Vardy. Punched out by Hennessy. Under can't win the header. Suyunshu plays well, gives it to Fofana. And Suyunshu finds Ndidi. Tielemans gives the ball away in the midfield to Mijalovic. Ball looks to be looped over the top. Castagna blocks it, and Ndidi does well to hold his own ground there, and he sends the ball very wide. And we're going to make a sub, first sub of the game, and we're going to bring Chowdhury on so we don't get Ndidi sent off. And Saka. I want to try something quickly. I might just have to start playing a system like this so we can kind of have a cam. So it's half an hour to go at Selhurst Park. And the Fox's second trip to London in 3 games. Chowdhury intercepts, finds Maddison. Maddison, looks fine Vardy, but Ward is on top of it. Fofana gets up for it very well. Tielemans uses the outside of his foot to find Bukayo Saka. Saka swings it in on his weak foot. Vardy looks to go up for the header. It's fallen to Tielemans' header's blocked. Shot block. Maddison picks it up. He's being challenged by Chiarte. Gives it to Under. Under finds Vardy. Vardy from the edge of the box. Drills it and it's hit like the back post. Hello guys, it's FIFA 21. And FIFA 21. Yes, it is FIFA 21. Beautiful. Or is it? Same old game. It's at the end of the day, it's football. But I think the gameplay is very different this year. I think the AI are a lot smarter, and I personally rate the game this year. It's a bit slower like in real life as well, but if you want it to be quicker, you can always turn competitor mode on. Bukayo Saka finds Maddison in the middle. Maddison looks for Tielemans. Kyoto intercepts. I might have to do some player instructions after this game as well. Yeah, player instructions. I'm definitely gonna put like my left centre or attacking centre mid as a kind of push forward. As Tielemans finds under Chengo, loops it into the middle. Maddison can't win headers, fallen to Saka. Ball cleared acrobatically by Kyoto. And ball swung over the top. You know what Palace's game plan is, and these balls aren't coming off for them at the minute. So it's 16 minutes to go.
Crystal Palace coming off the pitch.
As they're making it still, Batshuayi goes off. And Ayew comes on. It's Castagne down left hand side. He finds Bukayo Saka. Saka swings it towards the middle. Tielemans at the back post, headed behind for a corner. Tielemans swings it in on his right foot towards Vardy, headed back behind for another corner. Tielemans gives that one short to Chengo, who swings it in towards the back stick. That's a very good ball. But headed clear. Castagne gets skilled by Ayew, and Ayew's found a lot of space, but Ricardo Pereira is going to cover. And the ball goes back to Wilfred Zaha. Castagne puts out for throw-in. Mijalovic finds Ayew, who finds Ward. Castagne blocks across, and it goes out for a less throw-in as well. Maddison has the ball in the middle. He gives it to Saka. Saka finds Vardy down that left hand side. Vardy's got some space away from his legs, but he decides to hold it up. It goes to Saka. Saka looks for Tielemans. Tielemans finds Under, and Under's going to hit it first time, not into the back of net. Hennessy save. Leicester keep it in through Vardy. And we should have probably let that roll out for a corner. 5 minutes to go. Shinji Gat picks that up, finds Chowdhury in the middle, who's just turned 23 in real life. Vardy finds Pereira on the overlap. Pereira's going to swing that in towards the back post. Hennessy tips it clear. It goes all the way through to Saka. Saka manages to stay on his feet. Saka from the edge of the box, he loops it straight into the hands of Hennessy. And that's probably going to be the end of the game, or a last clear chance. I'll say that, and Crystal Palace have got their hands on the ball, well, feet on the ball, as Laurent getting jockeyed by Fofana. Fofana blocks, and the referee's going to call it there. So it's finished at Selhurst Park. Leicester City 1, Crystal Palace 0. An undefeated start to the season for the Foxes, due to that man there, Youri Tielemans, who manages to bend it round Hennessy early on after 7 minutes. And that left us 83 minutes without a goal. But what a good goal it was from Tielemans as well. They could have finished 2-1. There should have been at least another 2 goals. As there's a key relegation battle today, Leeds versus West Brom. In real life, Chelsea are playing Palace at the minute.
Have you got time for just a few questions?
Do I have time for some questions? I do. It is Chelsea 1, Palace 0 in real life. Who scored? Ben Chilwell scores on his Chelsea debut. We got a goal, but could have had more. What's that? That's a sock. Their keeper's man of the match. Hennessy kept them in a big time today.
No further questions.
No further questions. So we go and take on Arsenal next week. You see, not that many points. Why is so many offering for under already? Like, he's only just started playing for us. We're going to train with that team. So as we're approaching deadline day, Evans wants to feature. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Arsenal is 17th. Jesus Christ. Arsenal drawn 2 loss. I don't know who they played, so I couldn't tell you if they're good results or not. But are we going to name an unchanged 11? Evans can start again, yeah. And I'm going to try something. We're going to kind of play a cam. We're going to play like a little triangle. Going to play like a little triangle. And Madison can start. In fact, no, we'll pull Madison back a bit. We'll just play him further forward though. Hold on, why has he got a... That was weird. So, instructions. Madison needs to get forward. Stay on the edge of the box. Right, there we go. I reckon that's all we're going to change for this game, to be fair. Again, we're still undefeated, so there's not much we have to be concerned about. We're playing away. I don't want to win. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Gorgeous kit. So that's how we're going to go versus White. So Arsenal versus Leicester there. Hungry Nets. Yeah, I know about the training. I know about the training. I've just not done it yet because I don't want to waste early access hours, not gonna lie. So into the game, they've got Slimani as well. I forgot about that. Slimani's they're probably going to have to be their starting striker, being as Lacazette's gone to Atletico Madrid and Aubameyang's at Arsenal.
Welcome to the Emirates Stadium. Will you please welcome our visitors, Leicester City, and your good...
Right, we're gonna... They're starting with Slimani, so if he scores, it's happen. So Arsenal are kicking off in the red and white, attack from left to right as we look at it. In the Emirates at the first half, as it's former Leicester players, Slimani, the Algerian, is taking on his former Leicester side just a few weeks after he's left as well. As the crowd at the Emirates is very loud today, and ball's been given away by Johnny Evans. Madison goes in through the back of Martinelli. I thought it was a foul. There's Castagna, gives it to Joe, who gives it to Johnny Evans. Tielemans finds Vardy. Vardy looks to find Madison on the edge of the box. We'll take the foul then, ref. Hey? Ndidi gives it to Tielemans. Tielemans finds Madison, edge of the box. Madison shoots and it's just over for the 23-year-old. who caught that. It was just skimmed the top of the crossbar. As Leno looks for Martinelli. Can the Belgian Castagne get up for it? No, he can't, but Sunchu can get the seconds. Johnny Evans gives the ball to Tielemans, who was man of the match last game. And now Maddison picks the ball up in Arsenal territory. Ball stuck in the Gabriel. I'm going to come on a counter attack with Slimani, who finds Willian wide on the left hand side. Guendouzi. Sorry, that's Arsenal. Yeah, no, that is Arsenal's left. It's good block by Sinchi there. And Tielemans finds under in a wide position. Who looks for Vardy. Vardy's going to turn, gives it to Tielemans. Tielemans finds the Turkish on the right hand side. Tielemans lays off Wilfred Ndidi. Ndidi finds Maddison, edge of the box. Maddison shoots again. Leno able to catch this one in his gloves. Stuff. Ndidi gives the ball to Maddison, who gives it to Vardy. Vardy's into the box for the first time. He goes around Socrates. Vardy finesses it. Leno blocks and clears. Kolasinac gives it back to Leno. As Guendouzi looks at Martinelli. Castagne wins the header. And it falls to Barnes, who's been very quiet for the season, not just this game, as he gives it away as he looks for under down the right. Granit Xhaka looks for Willian over the top and finds him. Ricardo Pereira has a job in his hands with Willian down the right hand side. Under. Can't stop the ball coming into the middle. It does come into the middle. Martinelli heads over for a goal kick. That's Arsenal's best chance of the game so far. And Sunchi, the big centre back, is coming up with the ball. He finds Maddison on the through ball. With Maddison tackled by Gab. Maddison on the floor wants the free kick for it. The referee's not interested. Castagne gives it to Ndidi, who gives it to Northern Irishman Johnny Evans, who finds Ricardo Pereira, who's going to tap down the right side, gives it to oh, that was meant to be a fake shot. Oh no, that's embarrassing. As Man City have signed Federico Valverde for £97.5 million. If you join the stream, make sure you like and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so you get notified every time I go live. We're on our way to 100 viewers. As Ricardo Pereira gives the ball to Yuri Tielemans, who finds James Maddison. Maddison tackled by Gabriel again. Ball swung over the top. Castagne heads away to Barnes. Barnes finds Vardy out in the wide channel. Vardy beats Bellerin for pace, but Bellerin just outstrengths him. And now it's going to Wisman. It's just captain as well. Ball goes over the top towards Slimani. Slimani heads it on towards Willian. Willian gives it to Bellerin. Bellerin tackled by Castagne. Goes out for an Arsenal throw-in. Solid tackle out from Castagne, and Castagne wins the header. And Castagne is performing out of his boot so far this season. As ball goes to James Maddison. Maddison swings it over the top. Under being spotted Bosnian, as there is a minute added time in the first half. Ball goes to Maddison. Maddison finds Vardy in the 45th minute, shot blocked. And Barnes just gets the ball. Maddison gives it to Vardy. Vardy gives it to Under. Under swings it towards the middle, looking for Tielemans. Ball headed clear, and that's going to be the end of the first half. It's goalless at the Emirates at half time. It's been all Leicester today. It has been all Leicester. It has been all Leicester so far this first half, as the stats may not show. Yeah, they do show. 60-40. One shot for Arsenal, and that was Martinelli's header, which wasn't even a shot really. 1-0 finish. And thinks 1-0-2 Leicester. Leicester are pepping away at the Gunners' goals. The Foxes. Ball goes to Barnes. Barnes finds Maddison. Maddison finds Tielemans. Tielemans finds Under. Down the right. And he's being chased by the Bosnian. Ball comes into the middle. Vardy goes for a bicycle kick. Goes just wide. And as you can see there, finds Vardy. Vardy goes to the bicycle kick. Quite far off actually. It looks better in Imru's speed. Slow-mo made it look horrendous. There's Leno. Clear. Ricardo Pereira can't beat Willian to the header, but Ndidi covers, and the Nigerian dispossesses him. Maddison finds Vardy. Oh, Vardy looks fine under. I should have just passed instead of free-balled it. Arsenal look like they're parking the bus. No wonder they've drawn 2 and lost 1 so far this season. Vardy's face scan doesn't look that good. I've not actually analysed it that much, to be fair. As I've dived in there, and Slimani, what tackle by Johnny Evans on his former teammate. Willian brings it forward. Willian shoots. Michael picks that one out the night sky at the Emirates, rolls it out and puts Yunchu in a bit of trouble. Castagna helps him clear up, and Maddison just nudges it onto Vardy. Vardy looks to find Under him behind Kolasinac, and he has. That's a great ball from Vardy. Under does well to keep it in. Swings it in, deflects it behind for a corner. Half an hour to go at the Emirates. Is Tielemans going to swing it in towards the near post? Can Vardy go for that? Ball headed clear. Tielemans sends it back to Ricardo Pereira. Pereira finds Yunchu. Yunchu finds Maddison. Maddison on his left foot. What a save by Bernd Leno. Leno definitely on the back foot there. There's another corner for Leicester. Under swings this one in towards the middle, headed out by David Luiz. Under gives it to Barnes on the edge of the box. Barnes gives it to Ndidi. Ndidi gives it to Maddison. Maddison's shot deflected. And we're going to make some subs, as Maddison's the closest to scoring so far. So we're going to bring Malin on for his debut. And we're going to bring Pratt on for Tielemans. And it'll be not at the minute, but it'll be rude not to bring Saka on against his former club. As the ball just lofted there into the feet of Willian, who's playing a more central role in the second half, but it gives the ball away. Maddison, edge of the box, shoots this time, and he hits the post. Between Leno and the post. Maddison has been denied quite a few times as the double substitution. Guendouzi's off for Torreira, and it's Dennis Pratt who scored an absolute screamer against Burnley as well, just a couple of weeks ago in real life. Maddison dispossessed by Gabriel, and now it's Lucas Torreira. Ball swung over the top, and it's going straight out without even a bounce. Arsenal are very, very scrappy today, as the ball finds Pratt in the middle. Pratt's found some space in the middle of the pitch as he runs at David Luiz, and then gives it to Daniel Malin. Malin finds Maddison. Maddison finds Dennis Pratt, edge of the box. Dennis Pratt, the Belgian turn, shoots, and it goes very wide. 15 minutes to go. We are going to bring or do we take Maddison? Nah, Maddison can stay on. He's our only hope of scoring at the minute. Bukayo Saka is going to be replaced with Leno. and it's headed towards Castagna. Granit Xhaka in the middle, gives the ball. A nice passing from Arsenal here as they're looking to finally settle into the game, as Islam Samani's playing a false 9 role. And Pepe's come on, he's going to make an immediate impact as he assists Slimani. Slimani sent it wide, and that's exactly why he got rid of him. As indeed he gets the ball back in the middle. Dennis Pratt. Pratt finds Malin. Malin's going to accelerate away from Socrates. Malin swings it in on his left foot towards the middle. David Luiz's head's clear. Castagna can't win the header. Ball intercepted but given back from Ricardo Pereira. And now it's Willian, the Brazilian. Gives it to Uruguay. Now the Algerian. Granit Xhaka looks to put Slimani through. Slimani's in for a second clear chance of the game. He chose to sweat it. Soon he puts it beyond for a corner. In this last 5 minutes, Arsenal have been putting the foot down, trying to finally attack and get the winner. And Gabriel heads it behind. Leicester will probably have one last chance of the game. There's Pereira, gives it to Pratt. Pratt gives it to Malin. Malin gives it to Maddison. Maddison finds Pratt. Pratt ball rolls. Gabriel, he's been fouled on the edge of the box as Dennis Pratt. No, not even a card for Gabriel. There's the good footwork from the Belgian. Now Maddison. He's going to have one chance. Oh no, that's horrendous. As Maddison puts over the wall. Poor free kick that from Madders. I would have normally put money on that if that was FIFA 20. As Malin gives it to Maddison. Maddison, 90th minute, and Leno again. What a save! As Under swings it in towards the middle. Ball ends up in the side net, and then it's going to finish 0-0. Leicester are going to drop points again at the Emirates. What a tackle that is from Johnny Evans. As the ball goes to Malin. I was about to say, is the ref going to give us one more attack? But no, he's not. And it's going to finish at the Emirates in London. All square, goalless. Very debatable. Look at the stats. Arsenal had one shot on target. They did grow in the second half, to be fair. There was still no match for Leicester, but Leicester need to take their chances. And if they're not going to take the chances, we don't deserve the 3 points. Maddison definitely looks a lot better playing in cam though instead of centre mid.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you.
We did keep a clean sheet. Did you play 0-0? We weren't that bad. We just scored.
Thank you so much.
As Leno single-handedly won the match there. Johnny Evans did play well compared to the lad. To be final scout report. 73 rated, 6 mil. Might have to go for him. Just to finish off our summer business very nicely. I'm gutted with that. Maddison, I should have scored that free kick and I should have scored another couple of times. But it wasn't meant to be today. How do you propose a loan to buy? Does anybody know how to propose a loan to buy? I'm assuming it would have been a loan and then a loan to buy. Oh well. $7 mil will come down to 6. We'll meet you in the middle. Go on to loan. Yeah, it's alright. I'll just buy him. It's too late now. Otherwise, we won't have time in the transfer window. 7 mil. Yeah, why not? We don't have time in the transfer window to be able to pull it back anyway, so. How long are you in local lockdown for now, James? I don't know how long you've been in it, so I don't know how long until you're out of it. So he'll be a prospect. Or will he want a sporadic? That's fine. 5 years. So he's willing to take a wage cut, so if we just remove the bonus, and then will he sign it at 37k a week, that's fine by me. There's our summer transfer done with the Foxes. It's gonna Benkovic transfer offer. £8.5 mil for Filip Benkovic. If we can get 11 mil for him, he can go. Well, what players could we take? I just realised how much I've gone up from the initial offer. They're going to run out crying. What about if we come down to like 12 mil? Well, it looks like it's not happening then, is it, Roma? Players on international. That's a load of players. So, the training again. I don't even know who we've got next game, I'm not gonna lie. Can't be that long till we start Europa League either, can it? So we've got... Oh, our next game is Europa League. Oh no, it's Newcastle on Monday night, then Europa League on the Thursday. Everton. Oh, sorry, it's Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. Oh my god, they're coming thick and fast. Jesus Christ. Right, this is where the rotation is going to come in with players like Chowdhury, Fofana, Malin and all of them. So, Arsenal have made 181 million during that transfer window. Villa being quiet. Brighton making about 4 mil profit. Payet signed for Burnley. Big spenders for Chelsea. Loren, Challen Hoglu, Fulham. But no. Mark Brighton is not leaving Leicester. He scored our first ever goal in the Champions League. Michael Brighton is not leaving Leicester. Newcastle was staying quiet. Hold on, Man City have done stuff, haven't they? 123 mil. Kramaric has joined Man United with Fosu and Martial and Tuanzebe leaving. Tuanzebe leaving to us, of course. Is that Davinson Sanchez assuming? Zielinski, the Napoli centre mid. Dewsbury Hall loan offer. James Cookton's going to be upset about this. A loan to buy. How do I... I'm assuming there'll be an option to take the buy out of it. Propose about buy option. Alright. Right, Cookie, that's your fault. I'm putting that on you, lad. Also, I need to make Cookie a mod. I always forget to make people mods. To be fair, I've got a load of mods, not gonna lie. West Brom signing Ayling and Meyer with Phillips leaving. West Ham spending 30 mil, not selling anyone. Loan him, get him growing. Yeah, you've said that. They didn't want to sell him, and I don't want to sell him because of you. So I blame you. Pereira chance £60 million for Ricardo Pereira. I'm not even going to approach that. Arsenal have signed Delaney as well since we've played them. So we've got another scout report. £863 million spent on deadline day. Development plan. Make him a left winger. Saying that without pace, we'll be better off making him a cam. I'm just going to let them do what they want. The youth, I'm not too fussed about it. So we've got like an international break now, so I'm assuming it will say players unavailable for training soon. Because I believe it is the international break. Yeah, and as you can see, it's already replaced the players. Mendy's got some sharpness about him. She's got 7 sharpness. I'm going to have to start playing the drills, aren't I? You know what, I'm going to start playing the drills. I don't care if it wastes time, I still need development. I know I said I wasn't doing this until full game, but... Saved by Schmeichel. Ah, who finds it? Who buries it? It's James Justin's now. In the box. James Justin. Saved by Schmeichel. Mark Brighton. Ah, I was about to say what I finished. Gray at the near post. Well saved by Schmeichel. Oh, indeed, he's just literally taking the ball off me like that. Dennis Pratt. Oh, what save? You've got a B. I could definitely do better on that. Please get in. Oh. Finished by Pratt. Justin. Saved by Schmeichel. Oh, I didn't mean to fake shot that way. Finished by Gray. Saka. Oh my god. Pratt. Finish. Right, we'll play the next drill. I'm sorry, chat. You're gonna have to watch this. I know it's boring, but it's the only thing I've got. Indeedy. I'm nearly on an A at this already, jeez. Oh no. Oh, I've squeezed an A out of that. It's fine, it's worth fit for get. Yeah, what you get out of it. I just need freshness for players, especially as we're going to have to start rotating soon. Oh, I've got a counter attack. What? Oh, we've got a counter attack to the other end. Oh shit, I didn't realise. I'm so confused with this drill. Inacho. Oh. We'll swing that wide. Who's that, Mendy? Oh no, it's Karamoko. Oh, Simons, what a ball. Great. No way was he offside, ref. Just dive in at this point, why not? Love that, Harvey. Ball that. Kalechi. Oh, look at this. Football. Fluent football. Ayeze. Shoot. Oh. Oh, Harvey Barnes has pocketed Pereira. Oh, look at this. Ayeze Perez. Oh, Danny Ward, what a save. Look at this. 3-8. We love that from the boys. So I can sim them and they'll all be A's now, yeah? I'm not just wasting my time. But I have to do it for every training. Correct. So I can play these two and then sim that one, yeah? So let's simulate this. So I'll get given A's and we'll play these two. Look at me out here shining. I understand FIFA. Oh, Harvey, what is that? That's horrendous. That's a ball. It's in. Oh, it's gone over everyone. Well, gone through everyone. Malin. Bang. Hamza. Oh, fucking hell, Harvey. And Didi puts it behind. We'll give a little dinker for Hamza. Bang. Ain't nobody. Hamza Chowdhury. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. This ball. Oh, Malin, unlucky. I don't think I'm going to get an A here. Bicey. Why is he blowing his whistle for? Oh, I've hit the back stick. There we go. This is looking better. Swing that. Oh, delicious. Oh, done you. Stop it. Oh, just got a bit too much on it. Pulled it back to the edge of Harvey Barnes. Hamza's put it wide. Oh, done you. Love that. Oh, no way. Oh, I've already got an 8 as well. If that would have stopped me getting an 8, I'd have been fuming. Right, there's 1A. Beat the goalie. Easy. Ah, I say easy. And then I bowled it. Near post OP. Ah, never mind, he's read me. Puts on his weak foot. Ah. Ref. It's pen. Oh, I hate shooting. I'm having a stinker. What do you mean I've lost the ball? Finished by Pratt. Oh no, I might be getting an F here. Hello. Right, I'm gonna have to settle with that. Let's see. Keep a little bit open. Exactly. Like, he's fucking up Manuel Neuer for a sec. Oh, more training. It's so boring. At least I've only got 2 to do. We'll play. Keeper is mad. What do you think? Bang. Oof. What do you mean wrong? Bang that. Oh, I love that Hamza. Swing that. It's not the wrong. Oh, that's got to sting your bollocks, Casper. Look at this, the turn from Chowdhury. Oh, Hamza. That is delicious, lad. Hamza, if he could play like this in games, he would be starting. Ah! Oh. Oh, that's poor. Oh, he's let that go through. You know, every time you meant to fake shot around the keeper. Oh yeah, oops. I don't need fake shots. I'd beat the keeper anyway. Right, take your time. Just start finishing them properly. Had a bit too much fun with this. Ref. Oh. Ref, that's got to be a pen any day of the week. Oh, what a save. Right, I can reach out one more time. There we go. Oh, Hamza. Johnny Evans had a stinker there. It's been blocked. Oh, yes. Come on. One more big in. A B. That'll do. I'll settle for a B. You know, yeah, sorry. So what you said, for that drill, I have to fake shot around the keeper every time. Oh, what an absolute ball ache. So now we're following the path to goal. Oh. Bukayo. Oh, let's finish that. Dennis Pratt does the same. Now Wesley Fofana. I meant to shoot from the edge of the box here. Wesley! Oh, he's buried it. Wesley Fofana should be a striker. Michael Brighton. Ah! Oh, Markle Brighton. Markle Brighton. Oh, Markle Brighton. And that's exactly why he's not leaving Leicester. Tamari, finish. And I've absolutely clotted that. Right, there we go. Markle Brighton. Markle Brighton. And then we've got Newcastle on the Monday. Right, James or chat in general, I need your help. So basically, should I go rotate? Should I rotate for Newcastle and then play first team in the Europa League, or rotate first team in the against Newcastle and rotate for the Europa League? I don't know. Oh no. Right, that's a foul. Oh, that's humiliation for Wes Morgan. Can someone? Oh, can you even clip on YouTube? Oh, I've gone for it again. We'll take the A. Rotate your over. Okay. Oh, long shots. We can. Did anyone just see me Meg's Wes Morgan? By the way, I feel humiliated for him. Barnes buries it. Malin buries it and hits the target. Fafana sends it to Rose. Ayerze buries it. Barnes buries it. Malin post. Fafana slides it again. Magnuts. Keeper OP again. Fucking hell. Hold on. Yes, Daniel. Fafana. Oof. Yeah, Zay sends it wide. Yes, Harley, love that. Daniel, yes, we buried it. We've got an A. Wesley Fafana shanks it again. Megnuts. That's it, isn't it? Some more long shots in the bag for the boys. Or, in fact, I've had a good idea. I might just rotate a bit for both, so kind of mix a little bit around. So, for example, starts. Oh no, we won't start Go. We'll start Saka. Where's Barnes gone? We'll start Barnes. We'll start Chowdhury. We'll start Pratt. And Wesley Fafana. Give James Justin a start. So is everyone happy with that? And then we'll go Perez, Malin, Barnes, and then probably Mendy and Didi and something like that. We'll work something out. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Yeah, I was just thinking instead of going losing one and winning one, just kind of mix it a bit of both. So we're 8th in the Premier League. Was that say Newcastle 8th? I don't know where we are. Hold on, let me just look at game settings a second. If I carry on dominating games like I know I'm not scoring, but if I carry on dominating the games, I'm going to have to put the difficulty up anyway. I've run out of juice. Into the game then. Score predictions, James Cookson. He's the best mod around. He's got to be. He's the only one that's here most of the time. Oh no. Alright, here we go then. It's the Geordies versus the Foxes.
Newcastle United and your Foxes, Leicester City.
3-1 Leicester. Who reckons we're in the goals here? Leicester. Ball finds Pratt earlier. Pratt gives it to Hamza and moves. Ball sent wide to under. A little Turk, what can he do? He gives it back to Ricardo Pereira. He gives it to Hamza Chowdhury. Who finds Vardy, who finds Maddison. Maddison nearly scored so many times last game and he's had a shot on target already this game, 5 minutes in. James Maddison, that didn't really challenge the gloves of Dubravka. As Wesley Fofana with his header. Gives it to Hamza Chowdhury. Ball finds Vardy. Maddison turns and opens up. He's holding it up very well until he gets pushed in the back. And Newcastle new signing. Ryan Fraser gets on the ball. Zielinski sends it over the top towards Jamal Lewis. And Lewis keeps it on the edge. Justin blocks the cross and heads clear and beats Hayden and Scott. Saka in his first start. He's back working hard. And the ball finds Wesley Fofana. And now it's Dennis Pratt who gives it back to a CDM. As you can see in top left, he's conceded 2 goals in 4 games. It's Maddison, tackled. Just a bit of a heavy touch there from the former Norwich player. As Hayden comes forward, gives it to Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson tackled by Fofana and takes the penalty. And for the first time in this series, we could be going 1-0 down. And Callum Wilson's going to step up to take his own penalty. He tries to Panenka it, and I've read him like a book. Kasper Schmeichel is being a mine. And then cheats over to the left hand side of the goal. It's still 0-0 thanks to Kasper Schmeichel. And Fofana's got a lot of thanking to do as the 19-year-old. Dennis Pratt finds under on a free ball. If we could go and convert that penalty into a goal of ourselves, the Pravka punch is clear. End-to-end action over the first 20 minutes of the King Power Stadium. What a penalty save that was, by the way. I've read it like a book, but as Fofana comes over to challenge Wilson again. He wins this one, and Wilson's on the floor again, but legally this time, as it's a Leicester throw. Ricardo Pereira gives it into Sunchi, and Sunchi finds James Justin out wide, who was also on the score sheet against Burnley. Justin looks for Saka, can't find him. We're actually under the cosh bit from Newcastle as the ball goes through. Fraser comes into the middle. Wesley Fofana can't afford to dive in again. He uses his strength to get Fraser off the ball. And then the ball comes to Dennis Pratt. Dennis Pratt awaits support from under, but he decides to take the inside route. And Vardy. Nice ball out to James Justin. And Hamza Chowdhury gives the ball to Dennis Pratt. The ball intercepted again. Fofana seems to be the one taking up the challenges so far, as that's a horrendous ball towards Matt Ritchie. And Ricardo Pereira finds Pratt. Maddison gives it to Vardy. Vardy gives it back to Pratt. Pratt, he kind of stopped Vardy's run on the intercept. Fofana wins the header. And then the ball goes towards Fraser, but Pereira with a very good touch. Leicester had 62% possession so far, and that's only going to probably grow. As Vardy gives the back heel pass to Maddison. And Maddison holds it well, gives it back to Vardy. Vardy needs Maddison again here. Maddison from the edge of the box, shot blocked. Ball swung over the top. And the AI doing the same thing over and over again. So I might just put some sliders up, to be fair, like passing accuracy. As Shah gets yellow carded, so that's a centre back piece on yellow card for both teams as Maddison finds Vardy. Vardy finds Maddison. Maddison sees Pratt on his right shoulder, but Peter Zielinski, the former Napoli centre midfielder, takes the ball back off him. And Chowdhury. Pratt gives it on. Chowdhury gives it to Maddison. Maddison gives it to Vardy. Vardy opens his body up, but it's a bit of a heavy touch. Madison finds Pratt. Under's offside, yeah. Could probably move Saka to the left back if needed because he's probably better there. I could do, to be fair, I could play Saka as a left back. But that's it, the first half of the King Power Stadium. It's Leicester City 1, should be Newcastle United 1. But Kasper Schmeichel plays on game and prevents the ball from going into the back of net. 2 shots on target for City, it's one shot in general for Newcastle. It's Leicester 0, Newcastle 0. Pass blocked by Under. Under could be getting booked as well because the referee referee seems to like his pocket in a minute, and he has been booked. Ball comes towards the box. Minshew heads clear to Saka. Now it's Chengo Under who's just been yellow carded. He's straightened up a bit too soon as Manquillo takes the ball off him. Ball put into the middle by Shah to Zielinski. Zielinski plays it wide. Ricardo Pereira tries to intercept the pass. Matt Ritchie. Zielinski again. Gives it to Isaac Hayden. Hayden plays a 1-2 with Zielinski. Pratt pushes it, and now it's Jamal Lewis. Saka gives the ball to James Justin, and now it's Chowdhury. Chowdhury coming forward with some intent is the 22-year-old. Vardy tackled. Ball to the top. Lewis Justin left him shoot. Sunshu comes across and takes it. I'll press pass like 3 times here. There we go. There's Chowdhury, lays the ball into the path as Madison. As Newcastle look like they want to come to the King Power and defend. Vardy, Madison, Vardy, and there we go, the deadlock's been broken. What a nice piece of football that is from Leicester City. Madison and Vardy linking up again. Leicester City 1, Newcastle 0. And I was about to say, Vardy's been quiet this match, and as I say that, he finds Madison. Madison finds him back. Madison gets the assist. It's Jamie Vardy who puts the ball into the back of the net, and Steve Bruce is angry. Vardy's 4th goal of the season.
Leicester City goal, number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Half an hour to go to King Power. We're going to make a couple of subs. Stanley can come on. Hold on, if I no, it's not. It's saying Saka can't play left back yet, even though on the thing Castagna can come on. I should have put some youngsters on the bench, to be fair. We won't get Fafana sent off because all these lot are going to start, obviously except Danny Ward, all these are going to start against Sunchik. Gives the ball to Johnny Evans. And Evans looks fine Under, and he does very well. Now Dennis Pratt finds Under in behind. Under still looking for his first Leicester goal. Under, he cuts inside, and Cengiz Under puts the ball into the back of net, and the floodgates have opened as Leicester double the lead within 4 minutes. It's 64 minutes gone. Leicester City 2, Newcastle 0. And Cengiz Under, what a goal to start your Leicester career off as well in your 4th game against Newcastle. Dubravka's got no chance there. He's drilled it at the near post, has Cengiz Under. And it's Leicester City 2, Newcastle United 0. Saka with a tackle. Vardy lays it off to Chowdhury. Chowdhury looks for the goal scorer again. Under finds Pratt. Pratt, that was meant to be a ball roll to find Under in behind. The ball goes top and Ricardo is there to stop it. Ball goes back to Zielinski. He seems to be Newcastle's key playmaker, and Ricardo Pereira dispossesses him. And under with a Ronaldo chop pass to Ricardo Pereira, who's managed to keep it in somehow. Pratt gives it to Vardy, and Vardy nearly made it through. Deflected behind for a corner from Dubravka. Madison swings it into the near post. Under's not going to win the header. Well, he does win the header, but there's a lot of heads in there. So, James, do you reckon I should move Saka to left back permanently? I've got Luke Thomas though, haven't I? Vardy lays it off to Under. Under with some neat feet. Ball goes back to Vardy. Vardy is the Newcastle defence being very physical. And Hamza Chowdhury had a good week in training, so he gets called up to the starting 11. As the ball goes to Jeff Hendricks, the former Burnley player. Ball into the middle. Block by Castagna. Ball goes into the middle again. Chowdhury wins the header. Sunju clears through Timothy Castagna. And Pratt finds Under, who's in a lot of space. Under cuts inside. Finds Vardy. No, he doesn't. The pass is tipped. And Hayden finds Zielinski, who finds Callum Wilson, who's been quiet since he's missed the penalty. And the cross has been diffused again. 5 minutes to go, still 2-0 to City. Vardy lays off Dennis Pratt. Pratt dispossessed by the Newcastle defence. It's not Roma we're playing in the Europa League this week, is it? Because if it is, if we're going in that with a rotated team, I don't think we're going to win. We've been scrappy the past couple of minutes. As Castagna again, we've been dispossessed. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think it's a good left wing. I'll try it then. I'll see how long it takes. Because then I've got Gray and Barnes still down the left, not going to lie. No, I think it's the Romanian team. If it's the Romanian team, it's fine. But if it's Roma, I think we're in trouble. As again, the last few minutes, ball sent behind, and it's going to finish. We've managed to hold on to the clean sheet just about at the King Power Stadium, and now we're going into the European football just like in real life. The similarity is there. Farner's yellow card, Wilson's missed penalty, and since Wilson's missed penalty over Newcastle, I've only had 2 shots, and one of them was on target. So it's finished at the King Power. Leicester City 2, Newcastle United 0.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Yeah, it wasn't awful. We were committed. He was quiet the past few games, to be fair.
Thank you so much.
There we go, the Europa League in the background. Yeah, it's a Romanian team, so we're alright. Standing, so I love that Hamza. Academica. Right, we'll get these lot in training. In fact, we'll name our squad for Thursday now. Should we give Dembele a start? I'm gonna heavily rotate. Fact, we'll start him there. Ricardo everywhere. I need an actual centre mid. Oh, shall we? James Cookson will be delighted if I do this. Kenji Hall can have the Europa League start. And Tielemans. At the back, we'll give George Thomas. Or is that Luke Thomas? That's Luke, yeah. 2 Ansby can have his first Foxes start. Alright, that's the team we're going to go with. This is why we need people's things to be there. So we'll simulate that. Then we'll play this quickly. And Dewsbury Hall, Dewsbury Hall, Kieran Dewsbury Hall. No, 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 no. Ah, that's a horrendous ball. Bang it. Chowdhury. Oh, it's a bit behind Hamza, that one. Oh, Hamza. Love that. Kieran Dewsbury Hall with a Europa League start. Oh, yeah, that's a finish from the Spanishman. There we go. Hopefully we should be able to get an A from this. Yeah, we've got an A. To be fair, I think Dewsbury Hall might have a couple of Europa League starts this year. Not gonna lie. Hamza, that's a bullet header. So we'll play the next one, Stop the Wall. Fuck. What a tackle. Aha! Absolutely banged it. Right, now it should be a rest day. Yeah, and then we've got the league on Saturday. Jesus Christ. Right, so we're going to have to rotate the bench as well, I think. We'll keep Vardy on the bench just in case it's not going our way. Harvey Simmons can go onto the bench. Castagne is fit. Benkovic can go onto the bench. Bench-ovic. Oh, hey. And then have we got Damari Gray? Where are you? You're there. So that is the confirmed team we're going to play in our first Europa League clash of the season against.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
We're ambitious. We can't wait. We'll just play a game. We'll win.
Okay, thank you.
Right then, let's get some thumbs up in the chat and some score predictions for our first Europa game. We're going to be wearing the white shirt. Markovic, that might be the former Liverpool Donny, playing up top for them. Dewsbury Hall, Mendy and apart from that, everyone's looking quite fit and strong with some very good sharpness in there. Daniel Malin with his first start for the Leicester boys, alongside Dembele and Tuanzebe. All three of them making their first starts. Kieran Dewsbury Hall is also in the team. They don't want the smoke already. I've got no clue what to expect from this game. Right, we'll get into it. We'll probably play this and one more, maybe just this, depending on how the result goes. As you can see, handball. There are the boys. Look at that on a Thursday night. Are we at the King Power? No, we're not. Anyway. Oh my god, look how... Oh wait, no, it's not empty. I thought all the blue things were empty, but it's just them lot. Holding their signs up. And look at us, the white with the Europa League badges on the side. We haven't seen that in a few years at the King Power. Without further ado, we'll get into it. It's Academica. If anyone knows how to pronounce it, let me know in chat. So Leicester City versus Academica. This ball sent over the top already and goes straight out. Over Luke Thomas's head. Luke Thomas plays it into Johnny Evans. There's quite an inexperienced back four except Johnny Evans, so Johnny Evans is going to lead it as Kieran Dewsbury Hall gets his first touch. Ball goes wide to Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes finds Daniel Malin. Malin lays off. Kieran Dewsbury Hall, shot deflected. Barnes comes in, plays it across the face of goal. It was offside anyway. To be fair, they're making a racket. I know it's not a big crowd. We're in Group L, so I'm assuming that'll be the two qualifying as long as we beat Pleasant. Going off to go and watch Blackpool with the stream. GG. Thank you, Cookie. Have a good afternoon. Hope Blackpool win. Hope Blackpool win. See you in a bit. If I might, in fact, no, I probably won't be on because I only got 10 hours of early access, so I don't want to use it all today. As Tielemans picks the ball up in the middle of the pitch, he lays it off to Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall finds Colonel. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Is Dembele. I'm just going to call him Dembele. Or something like that. And Leicester are putting their foot down already. There's two Underby. Gives the ball to Daniel Amati. Now it's Napalm's Mendy. Gives the ball to Yuri Tielemans. Tielemans finds Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall from the edge of the box. Levers it. Oh my. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Kieran Dewsbury Hall opens Leicester City's Europa League campaign with an absolute screamer. I need to film this for Cookie. I don't know whether Cookie's gone. Kieran Dewsbury Hall, bang on his left foot into the top bins. What a goal that is from the youngster, 19 years old. And Kieran Dewsbury Hall, as I would be if I scored that in the Europa League. It's Leicester City 1. But they're going to look to fire straight back at us. Thomas misses out to Anzabi, covers in the middle, gives it back to Kestrish Michael, gives it wide to Daniel Amati, and now it's Papimendi in the middle, gives it to the goal scorer. Dembele gives it back to the goal scorer, who finds Yuri Tielemans. Plitzen have scored against Roma. Luke Thomas swings it in on his right foot. Dembele gets it. Sorry, Malin gets his head to it. It's Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. What an absolute strike from the youngster. The swaz on it. Daniel Marty going to challenge in the air and he wins it. Brings it down to Dewsbury-Hall. Mendy gives it to Tielemans, who finds Barnes down left hand side. Barnes finds looks for Dewsbury-Hall on the edge. Going to be another Leicester throw. As Dembele has put Swansea in some trouble there. But Leicester have managed to get numbers back behind the ball when Marty wins the header. Dembele gives it to Dewsbury-Hall. Gives it to Tielemans, who finds Barnes. Barnes gives it back to Tielemans. Dewsbury-Hall puts Malin in. Dewsbury-Hall's got on a goal and assist as Daniel Malin gets his first Leicester goal. It's Leicester City 2. Academia 0. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall is absolutely pulling strings in the midfield. As all their fans have just got their heads in their hands already. But Dewsbury-Hall plays that through to Daniel Malin. And that's his second appearance for the club. And it's his first goal. 28 minutes played. Leicester City 2. Daniel Marty. Ball intercepted by Dewsbury-Hall. And Plitzen have gone 2-0 up against Roma. Mendy's wrestling and Luke Thomas with the interception. Then loses out on the ball. Johnny Evans swings that one towards Dan Marty. He does well to bring that down under pressure. Dewsbury-Hall finds Dembele. Dembele finds Malin in behind, and what a run that is from the young Dutchman. He's waiting for support. That was meant to be a ball roll. So it's corner for Leicester. Barnes is going to swing it in on his right. Nothing comes of it. Luke Thomas has dived on the floor. So this could be a chance for them to come on a counter-attack at us. Johnny Evans, the Northern Irishman, the experience at the back. Dembele gives it to Tielemans. Tielemans finds Malin. Malin finds Barnes. Barnes finds Malin. Malin gives it to Dewsbury-Hall. Dewsbury-Hall gives it to Dembele. Dembele with a fake shot. Now the ball roll. Dembele. Malin gives it over to Barnes. Barnes tries to bury it behind for a corner. Oh, but it wasn't deflected, it just missed. The young Foxes at the minute are putting in a great performance. Swansea gives it to Johnny Evans. Evans finds Luke Thomas. Luke Thomas gives it to Mendy in the middle. Mendy finds Dembele with an absolutely cracking ball. He doesn't find him. It's just short. But it's Leicester throw. Dan Marty gives it to Dembele. Malin gets double team there. The Academy are going to go into half time 2-0 down against the City. Dewsbury-Hall with a 50% conversion rates in all the headlines at half time. As we go into the break, Leicester 2. So if we look around, Dundee drawing with Feyenoord, CSK winning 2-1, Villarreal are losing, Warsaw are drawing, Leverkusen are winning, Plitzen are beating Roma, Hoffenheim are being held by FC20. So there's a couple of big results at the minute around the grounds. We're sticking to the script there in Romania. I think it's Romania. Dewsbury Hall, the man of the hour so far, finds Tielemans. Tielemans finds Barnes. Barnes tries to go back inside, taken down in the box. Valciano. Ball cleared. Mendy just manages to tip the header onto 19-year-old Luke Thomas. And now it's Tielemans. Tielemans tries to protect the ball there. Doesn't work too well for the Belgian. Ball sent over the top. Danimarti's left chasing Cordia. And then he gives it away. And Marty tries to put something on the pass. It's not enough though. Dewsbury Hall makes the tackle. But the ball still come back. It's Cascani. Gives it into the middle. Johnny Evans with the intercept again. Dembele gives it to Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall. That's not a great ball from the youngster. As Marco Reus has joined Real Madrid. As the ball sent straight back to Leicester's end for a Leicester City throw. Dembele. Sorry, Marty to Dembele. Dembele holds the ball, gives it to Dewsbury Hall, the former Blackpool loanee. Now goes to Mendy. Mendy finds Tielemans, who finds Malin, who finds Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall's coming for another assist as he drills it across the face of goal, deflected behind for a corner. Half an hour to go, still 2-0 to the Foxes. It's a good ball from Barnes, another corner. And a little short one to Dembele. Dembele found his way into the box. He drills it into the middle. Tielemans wins the header, and Yuri Tielemans gets Leicester's third. It's Leicester now 3-0. 3 goals to good as Karamoko Dembele gets the assist. And what subs does it want us to do? Timothy Castagna now, we'll save him stuff today. Tielemans with a header. Keith could have done a lot better there. Hard look there, in the Premier League class of Leicester City is showing as they lead by 3-0. So on that note, we're going to bring Simons on for his debut. Benkovic can come on for Evans. And then in a couple of minutes we'll bring Gray on the left. See Simons' his big afro. Goes chasing the ball. Again, it's scrappy. Benkovic is getting involved already. Gives it across to Luke Thomas. Simons gives it to Mendy. Mendy finds Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall finds Malin. And Daniel Malin makes it 4. Another assist for Dewsbury Hall. And the Malin Dewsbury Hall partnership is coming through already, and that's a great ball from Dewsbury Hall. And then Malin takes a touch and then bows it into the back of the net. It's Leicester City 4, Academica 0. Mendy gets a foot in there. That's well played from Papi. As a Marty. Sends it wide to Kuroko. He can't find Malin. Good block there from Dewsbury Hall, and he's my man of the match. I don't care what the game says. 20 minutes to go. We're going to make that last sub. And it is going to be Damari Gray on for Harvey Barnes. Let's start. Dewsbury Hall finds Daniel Malin. Leicester on the travels again on Saturday as they play Everton away at Goodison Park on September the 20th. Markovic sends it over the top. He's put too much on it again. And before next stream, I'm going to have a mess around with the sliders. Kieran Dewsbury Hall gives it off to Simons. He gives it back to Dewsbury Hall. Now Malin. Malin finds Simons. Oh, Simons has found Malin. And Malin shoots. Put behind for a corner. Now it's Pappy Mendy on the corner. Swings it into the middle towards Filip Benkovic, who wins the header. Keeper punches clear. And as far as Pappy again. And Pappy sent it all the way back to Dembele. And now it's Luke Thomas. Luke Thomas is going to push down that left hand side. And there's another goal for Pleason. So Pleason are beating Roma 3-2 with 10 minutes to go. As Thomas has got to cover on his man here. He's not going to make it. So Benkovic starts to come over as the ball's going to get crossed into the middle. They've won the header, and that's the first shot of the game. It's off target. Not much Schmeichel doing between the sticks this game. Benkovic gives it to Thomas. Thomas gives it to Gray. Gray finds Malin. Malin finds Simons, and Simons makes it 5 on his debut. The PSG man who signed for Leicester in the summer transfer window puts the ball in the back of the net. Malin's got 2 goals, 1 assist. Dewsbury Hall's got 1 goal, 2 assists. But there is no way to give him a draw man of the match, and I don't know who's going to take it. Benkovic brings the header very nicely. Damari Gray gives it back to Thomas. Thomas finds Simons, and Leicester still looking for more. And Dewsbury Hall is on the ball again. Malin. Pappy Mendy, edge of the box. Pappy Mendy's going to let one fly. Deflected behind for a corner. For Leicester, a minute and a half plus added time. So it's not a minute and a half. It's 2 minutes. Benkovic in the middle, can't win the header. Ah, what a tackle that is from Javi Simons. Just to top off an age Leicester performance, it's Leicester 5. And that should put them to the group stage very comfortably. But it's still got games to come in the future. Dewsbury Hall does get man of the match. Malin and Dewsbury Hall have both been given 10s, but I'm going to give it to Dewsbury Hall. And I need to see. Oh, I didn't see it.
Just a moment of your time.
Gonna have some more. We deserved it today, to be fair.
No further
questions. That's it then. We're probably going to call this stream there as well, as I want to see the result before we go. Si, senor, give the ball to boys. Group out, they drew. Oh no, Victoria plus and 1. So Roma have dropped points already in the Europa League. So that puts it into our hands come top if we beat them next Thursday. But we're going to end that stream there for today. Anyway, if you enjoyed, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you enjoyed. Turn your notification bell on so you get notified every time I'm about to go live or every time I make a video. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Peace.